week time is here. By golly, we wait for it every week where we get a chance to meet with you and talk some more wrestling on Championship Wrestling, and it's a dandy of a program, I think, this week. Hello again, everybody. This is Lance Russell, and this particular week's program has the entire Mid-America Heavyweight Championship tournament involved in it. Now, we're not going to be able to show you all minutes of all matches, but we've got highlights of the bouts all the way down to that final where the winner is crowned. You're going to enjoy it, too, because we had 14 men enter this tournament. It all came about very quickly this way. Jerry Lawler had won the Mid-America Heavyweight title from Man Mountain Link. He later won back from Botha the Southern Heavyweight title. You can't hold the two titles. He had to make a choice, and one that he has always called his title. Southern Heavyweight was his choice, opening it up, and that was then the opportunity for a Mid-America Heavyweight tournament to be held so that the vacated title could be filled. 14 men entered it, and let's get ready to go with the action right after we take time out for this.
There are
first round matches we had in our very first bout, one with Botha going against Tommy Montana. One fall, 10 minutes in time from the Maury Islands, former Southern Heavyweight title holder, Botha, the Witch Doctor, going against, from Dixon, Tennessee, Tommy Montana. Referee Jesse Allen. Here with the commentary, Randy Hales. Randy.
Thank you very much, Lance. Montana and Botha going at it in this single match. Jesse Allen watching, and Botha, former Southern Heavyweight champion. We've seen him before. He's hard to hurt. You see a lot of karate. A lot of the unorthodox tactics from Botha. There you see there, Botha, no doubt about it. Very vicious. Sends Montana in, catches him again with that thrust. He's on top of him, and this is going to be a very quick victory.
Botha was the winner, obviously, in that match, and Jerry Bryant then came on to face Tracy Smothers in a first-round match. Bryant caught him with a forearm, put Big Tracy down on the deck. Jerry Bryant says, I like that. Again. Crotches him straight up in the air and body slams him. There's a cover. One. No. Got him off before the 2 count was solid. There's the 5-minute call, and they have 5 minutes to go in a one-fall, 10-minute time limit match. Knee lift and Smothers down. Oh, a bulldog from Bryant. Boy, he fooled us on that one. I thought he might have been going for a mare taking him out there, and Tracy started to buck up, and he just took him right down to the mat on that bulldog. Smothers goes with a forearm to the midsection. He got good weight behind him. Caught him with a forearm. A little better that time, and he put him down. He got him good. Right out at the end, full extension, rolls him over. Count of 1. No, his foot's on the rope. Referee Jeff Leonard gets the count of 2 and says his foot's on the rope, breaks it up. 4 minutes to go. Oh, did you hear it sing? Bryant grabbed the top rope and really kicked him. Caught him right below the throat. Shot a straight right hand on him that time. Picks him up with a hair. Smothers hits hard. Bryant covers once, covers twice, 3 times. That's going to be it. Jerry Jarrett tangled with Tom Branch, who also aspired to be the Mid-America champion.
Branch. Taken down to the canvas with the arm bar by Jarrett. Hooks the arm. Tom Branch. In trouble quick from Jerry Jarrett. I really enjoying, for a change, seeing the wrestling action. And that's what you see from Jerry Jarrett. Wrestling action.
And you notice the veteran mind. Jarrett, we said a little earlier tonight, talking about a match, it was a similar length, 1-fall-10. You really don't have time to horse around and wear a guy down. You've got to make moves that's going to force mistakes so you can get a quick pin, and that's what Jarrett's doing. Boy, he's taking advantage of that experience he has.
Branch gets to the rope. Calls for a break, and they're back in the center of the ring. Branch goes after the eyes of Jarrett, completely against the rules, no doubt about that. Branch picks him up, body slams Jarrett down to the canvas. Now he drops the knee. Count of one, but Jarrett's able to get out of it. Back again, the big elbow to the back of the head. Now Tom Branch sends him in again. He's going to charge, but Jarrett catches him with a clothesline. A fine move and a victory. Yes, sir. 2 minutes, 36 seconds, and a good move and a win from Jerry Jarrett.
Boy, before I get into the big action of Sunday, September the 1st, right there in the Jackson Coliseum, let me remind you that on Tuesday, August the 27th, Trenton, Tennessee, at the Gibson County Fair, and also on Friday, August the 30th, at Dyersburg, Tennessee, Fab's going to be in a cage match. That's the 27th in Trenton at the fair, and Friday the 30th in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Sunday night, Jackson Coliseum, son of a gun, 8 o'clock won't hold it all, because, friend, we got 10 matches, including 5 main events, 4 title matches with titles all over the place. Let's talk right now to Tom Branch. You'll have a couple of his champions. Bodo the Witch Doctor will be going after Coco Ware, and the new Southern Heavyweight title holder, Taurus Bulba, will be defending against Jerry Lawler.
My man Bulba, the new Southern Heavyweight champion. The King is after the belt. He wants the belt back. Well, King, he's beat you once. He beat you the very first night in to retain the Southern Heavyweight champion. I want you to come and bring everything you got, because I'm going to turn my man loose on you. Coco Ware, you're going to lose your belt in Jackson, Tennessee to Bodo the Witch Doctor. I've got 2 of the roughest, toughest, strongest wrestlers in the world, and we challenge anybody.
Okay, coming up with an international bout will be Tommy Wright going against the current champion, Phil Hickerson.
The mayor of Jackson, Tennessee. Do you know they gave me the key to the city the other day? Boy, I was tickled to death. You know what? Tommy Wright, what is he? A U.S. junior heavyweight? What is it? But let me say something, Mr. Wright. That's junior heavyweight. Brother, you've been running with the ponies. When you step foot in Jackson right there in my hometown, you're going to be working with the horses.
Yeah, we're going to find out what kind of a horse can handle that speed or not. Also, there will be a Southern Tag Championship match when the Sheepherders defend against Stan and Steve, the Fabulous One.
If everybody noticed last time in Jackson, Stan Lane wasn't there because he had been dropped on his head. And it's going to be no difference this time. Apparently, we didn't drop you hard enough. This time, Fabulous Ones, you're going to lose and you're going to be hurt.
I like this type of work because...
Still in the first round, Tommy Wright, the former U.S. Junior Heavyweight Champion, took on the big Spoilers. The Spoiler is tiring Tommy out, but in a short 1-fall, 10-minute frame, somebody that's in the kind of condition that Tommy is, he's going to have to do more than that. Wright being manhandled. Now, we'll give the Spoiler that. He is manhandling Tommy Wright. Drives him back down to the mat again. I wouldn't be surprised on one of these times if the Spoiler, when he puts him down, doesn't roll him for a quick pin. Sometime the element of surprise will catch an opponent. They think it's going to be a repetition of what happened, but they add that little wrinkle in there, and sometimes they'll get that 3 count. Back to the ropes, and Tommy Wright grabs it. That'll be a break. On the back of the neck. Spoiler starting to club now. Misses the elbow. Drop kick. Tommy shoots a right hand. A second one. A whip. Backdrop. There's a cover. Count of one. Nah, he got him out of there at one. Look at right. Boy, he was quick. Never. Uh-oh. What is this? Hey, from ringside, Hickerson, who was sitting over there, trips right, and he is down 1, 2, 3. Yamamoto and Link. Boy, when that match came up, the crowd really started buzzing. I got to tell you, it was a dandy. Let's see.
This match underway, 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Man Mountain Lake attacks Tojo Yamamoto. Tojo comes chopping. Link attacked him before the sounding of the bell, and Tojo Yamamoto with those blistering chops sends him in and picks him and puts him down with a chop. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Yes, sir. 24 seconds. Tojo Yamamoto. That's all it took.
Ron Sexton notched his first win in the first round against David Haskin. Here's the highlights. And Sexton now, using that experience that he has, handful of hair, slams on the side of the face of David Haskin. Sexton's past the 2-minute mark. Whips Haskins in. Grabs him with that belly-to-belly suplex. Slams him down, and Haskins holds the head. Boy, that one rattled him, but he swings back. And as he went to try to get a move and a hold on Sexton, he left himself wide open. Sexton clawed at him, and off the second rope, drives with both hands and puts Haskin down on the mat. Sexton up. And here goes with an arm that takes Haskins down. He may have stunned him. No, he picked him up. Dumb. Gotta say it. Ron Sexton had a chance at a pin. I think David would have come out of it. But Sexton picked him up. Whips him across the ring. And David with a good foot. Drills Sexton. Sexton won. He got 2, but that was all. Once again, he scoops him. Body slam. Haskins covers. I don't think he'll get him. Nope. He was able to shake loose. Fires him across the ring. And David misses the drop kick. Sexton with a good one, holds on to the rope. Haskin hurt himself, expecting the contact. Count of 1. This could be a 2, 3. Yep. Second round started with Jerry Jarrett going against another Jerry Bryant. Let's see how Jarrett advanced further in the tournament. 3 minutes, 36 seconds in a 1-fall, 10-minute time limit bout. Bryant, who had that leg really screwed up as Jarrett had plenty of pressure on it, laid back against it. Jarrett backs to the center of the ring. Slides through and goes with a scissor on that leg, and again hooks the toe. Bryant face down. Jerry Bryant hooks the arm around, and it is legal. He's got it across the jawbone. No choke, no hair at the moment. Watch him. Jarrett hanging with that toe, but Bryant twisting his head off. And Jarrett cut loose of it, slipped up, grabbed the arm, and took it to a hammer move. Good, solid move. Bryant was holding so hard on that head and pulling. Jarrett used his motion to aid him, and this time, once again, Bryant hooks the leg on the ropes, and that'll call for a break. No problem with Jarrett backing up. 5 minutes into it, 5 minutes to go. Jerry Bryant has not been able to pull the kind of maneuver he likes against the veteran Jarrett. Ooh, pounding with a right arm in the corner. Bryant again nails Jarrett on the turnbuckles. The referee telling him, get him off the ropes. And Bryant with his third one as Jarrett comes out of the corner. Bryant shoots a right hand and draws a warning from the referee. Snapmare over the shoulder, and Jarrett kicks out at the count of 1. With 4 minutes to go in the time limit, Jarrett banged hard with a body slam. Bryant, once again, picking him up, whips him into the ropes, misses with a big swinging arm. Flying press, 2, 3, got him. Good opportunistic move. 6 minutes, 29 seconds. The winner, Jerry Jarrett. The spoiler had to face an old partner and an old nemesis, Tojo Yamamoto. Boy, I'll tell you, it was something. Let's take a look at it. Spoiler was going for a backdrop. Hickerson comes up on the steps. And the referee, Jesse Allen, telling him to get back down. Whoa! Yamamoto nailing him with chop after chop. Spoiler comes over and catches Yamamoto from behind, smashes him with a headbutt, and he drops him. Ron Sexton, Coco Ware met. Everybody knew it was going to be a dandy, and here are the highlights. Well, I think probably this is one a lot of folks have been looking forward to. Ron Sexton, who currently is on a hot streak with his partner, Hot Properties Billy Travis, and Coco Ware, who just swung a right hand that got Mr. Sexton's attention. He calls the referee over and telling the referee, tell him about using the fist. Works both ways. Sexton thinks he's going against somebody that he can intimidate. Another thing coming, Mr. Sexton. Sexton and Coco. Ware with both hands taps him. Sexton jumps out on the floor. And the first minute, Sexton should have learned that he is not going to intimidate Coco Ware. Ron Sexton standing side headlock. Of the ring, Ron Sexton, by his description. Coco looking over at the corner where Buddy Wayne, who put together the team of Travis and Sexton. And he is there at ringside. Hoping to help his man through the tough encounter with Coco Ware. Coco, you know what kind of rugged one he is. Came out of the PYT with Norvell Austin as his partner. Not long ago, started wrestling as a single wrestler again. And Sexton with a good solid shoulder, and again, Ware is down. This time a hip toss, and oh, there it is. That's what the people wait for. The best drop kick in professional wrestling from Coco Ware. He was up head high and leveled Sexton on the floor. 3.5 minutes into the action. Sexton's jaw looks a little crooked where that left foot of Ware caught him solidly on that drop kick. Squares off with Buddy Wayne. Right back in the ring. And boy, he is quick. Buddy Wayne telling the referee, hey, tell him to get away from me. I hadn't done anything. Ware was heading off trouble by throwing a little warning into Buddy Wayne. Tied up Sexton and Ware. Coco went in. Sexton had vacated it. Sexton go to work on Coco. Backdrop. Ware caught with the elbow. There's a cover. 1, 2, and Coco flipped that right shoulder up. But Sexton, to his credit, right back on top of Coco. He's got a chokehold on him, and the referee steps right in between. Look at Buddy Wayne. Slipped a towel around it. Here comes Jarrett around the ring. He was sitting over there. But Buddy Wayne had some help standing by in the spoiler and bow top. Buddy Wayne. Little interference, and some of the crowd wanted a disqualification out of that for Coco. Coco kicked out on a count of 2. No question, it took some of the fire out of Coco, that choking. The ropes, the referee saying, come on, back it up. You got him on the ropes. There's a whip. Sunset flip. Sexton down. Ware with it. Count of 1. Sexton kicked those ankles together right on the ears of Coco and broke it up. Three minutes to go. Ron Sexton chin locks him, plants a knee in between the shoulder blades and leans back. is thrown into the ropes. Big drop kick from the second rope. He goes for cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Well, then the semifinal matches came up. Jerry Jarrett against Bota, the witch doctor. Looking forward to that particular one. Bota ultimately came out the winner.
Here we go. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Bota going against Jerry Jarrett. In a single action, Jarrett comes out of Hendersonville, Tennessee. Bota, former Southern heavyweight champion, managed by Tom Branch. And Jarrett has to use his quickness, his speed, and his brain to keep from being defeated in this match. That's for certain, because Bota very rough and rugged, but Jarrett has a lot going for him. He's a veteran in professional wrestling. He has that quickness, and he's one of the smartest wrestlers you'll ever see. Bota clubbing away. Jarrett. It'll be problems if he gets into bad shape early in the match. Bota catches him with a big chop. We've seen Bota beat some tough ones. Won the Southern title from Lawler. Caught Jarrett again with the chop. It's a 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Once again, the witch doctor on the hunt. And all over Jerry Jarrett. Sunset flip. Tom Branch gets up on the rope, and Jerry goes after him, slugging away. Look out, Jerry! Whoa! Jerry moves out of the way. That's what I was talking about, the smart and the veteran mind. And now he caught him. The referee sent him out. Coco coming in to prevent Tom Branch. What's Phil Hickerson doing in here? Hickerson is up, and he caught Jerry with a pile driver. He'll catch him. He'll cause him the match. No doubt about it. 1, 2, 3. 216. Bota gets the win.
Now, in the next bout, it was so quick we never were able to really get the camera commentary going. It happened this way. Phil Hickerson jumped in Jerry Jarrett's match, and Coco Ware got into the argument with Hickerson. The spoiler then jumped Coco from behind, and both Hickerson and Spoiler double team. Tojo came in, had that shoe in his hand. Boy, he smacked Hickerson. Coco tops over on the Spoiler and gets a 3 count. Let's see how it happened a lot faster than I could tell it.
Now, for the first time on TV, the home gym that treats your body to a 9-station workout to get you quickly on the track to a slimmer, trimmer figure. Trim Track, durable, no-nonsense construction, compares to the big workout gyms. Yet Trim Track can be yours on this special TV offer for just $39.95. It's a rowing machine, perfect exercise for flattening the tummy, and you'll love quality touches like the padded seat and smooth as silk track action. A hard-working exerciser, yet more fun than a backyard swing. The padded footlock is perfect for sit-ups, gives you a trim, tight waistline. Powerful spring handles make Trim Track great for leg curls, for tight buttocks and slim thighs. Hop on your knees for arm curls. Does miracles for arms and neck and chin. There's the shoulder shrug, the neck press, the leg lift, and our own exclusive aerobic workout tones chest, flattens the tummy, and puts you on the track to tip-top fitness. If you're even thinking about getting back into shape, don't spend hundreds of dollars on a home gym. Don't sign up for classes you'll never get to. Most of all, don't wait another minute. Have your credit card ready and call now. If you don't see real improvement in a flatter tummy, tighter waist, tonelier legs and calves, just return Trim Track and owe nothing. Don't wait. Get on the Trim Track. It's the fast track to the slender, younger figure you've been dreaming of. Just $39.95. Have your credit card ready and call now. Here's how to order.
To order your Trim Track, call 800-228-5509. That's 800-228-5509. Or send $39.95 plus $5 shipping and handling to Trim Track, Box 2048, Jackson, Tennessee 38302. But for fastest delivery, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-228-5509 now.
We're going to get back to the tournament in just a moment. Let me tell you, the sheep herders are difficult to do business with. They are hard to get along. Fabulous Ones will tell you that in a minute. They complained about all the tapes that had been shown, edited against them in the favor of the Fabulous Ones. They cornered Randy Hales, much to his regret. And let me show you what happened.
The sheepherders, Jonathan Boyd and Rick Morgan, has stopped by our championship wrestling tape room, and they have demanded to see some action between the Fabulous Ones and the sheepherders.
All I wanted to do, I wanted to come up here and find out how you stinking bloody Yanks put all this together. How come all you show on your Yankee propaganda TV program is that the Fabulous Ones are beating us up with chairs, they're smashing us half to death with boards, they're using 2x4s, iron posts, metal chains. When are they going to use their natural, God-given talent, which happens to be a muscle and brawn and brains and guts?
You know, they have muscle just as much as anybody, and the action between the two teams have been as wild as I've ever seen.
You haven't seen nothing yet, because we've just started. See, first of all, it was a big joke to the sheepherders to come over here and beat your Yankee brains in, because we've hated you. Ever since we were little children, we've hated you, and we still hate every stinking one of you. So we've declared war on bloody all the wrestlers in America. And who happens to be representing America every time we get in the ring? It's the bloody Fabulous Ones. Stan Lane and Steve Kern, right? Have you seen their faces lately? Have you seen the scars? Have you seen the scars on their faces? Have you? Well, we put them there. We put them there.
They put a few scars, too.
What I want to do here today, the reason why I've gone to all this trouble and paid all this money to have this here set up is that I want the fans out there to know the New Zealand honest truth, not the Yankee lies that you people have been given all your lives. The New Zealand bloody truth I want you to see. I want you to view this tape. Now, this happens to be a tape that we're put together, showing you people what we do to the Fabulous Ones, which you never get to see. All you do is get to see them drive us back to the wrestling room with big metal chairs, foreign objects and everything like that. Play this. Let's see them. Let's see them see
Okay,
this.
Jonathan, we'll see.
Can you pick this up? Can this be put right over without us being in it?
We'll get this on.
Okay, then. Put this on. Get it out of the bloody...
And Jonathan Boyd takes the tag, comes in swinging, and he is just pounding Stan down. Stan Lane at the mercy of the sheepherders, and as Jonathan Boyd poleaxed him. While taking a pounding down in the middle of the ring from Big Rip Morgan. Leopard skin wrestling attire of Kern, picking up some spots of blood. Boyd slams him back down on the deck. His face covered with blood now. And the sheepherders now knocking everybody down that goes in. Here comes Eddie Marlin and Tom Modesto. Pile driver, and Lane is hurt. Down goes Eddie Marlin.
No doubt about it, Jonathan. That's part of the action. But where's the action with the fabulous ones beating on you, and you know that happened?
I just got through telling you stupid bloody yank, that the action with the fabulous ones happens to be every time they get hold of a foreign object. That's the only way they got a chance against the bloody New Zealand sheep herders. As far as I'm concerned, the fabulous ones were put together by somebody by the name of Jackie Fargo. Understand? Well, we're not bloody... And we're going to show the fabulous ones and every stinking yank out there that the sheep herders are not... That the fabulous ones are going to be... Fabulous ones. You know what? It's so degrading for us to get in the ring with bloody yanks. First of all, they know who their mothers are, but there's not an American in the whole United States of America that could say who their father is. And I'm going to... You just shut up, Yank. I'm telling you something right now. You're nothing but a Yankee propaganda. You're being sent here by the fabulous ones to set things up. And if the fabulous ones are looking, this is what's going to happen to them. That's right. Listen, I'm telling you all, and I'm telling you right to your bloody faces. Fabulous ones, when you get in the ring with us, you represent America, and we hate America, and we hate you, and we will do the same to you as what we did to him time and time again. It's our turn to use foreign objects. Let's get out of here.
Back with the final match. It'll involve Bota and Coco Ware for the Mid-America Championship in just a moment. The big action of championship wrestling resumes here in just a moment. Hey, did you put this down? Tuesday, August the 27th, Trenton, Tennessee, Gibson County Fair. Friday, August the 30th, Dyersburg, Tennessee, Fabs in a cage match. Friday, September the 6th, Weekly County Fair. That's going to be in Martin, Tennessee. More on that later. Oh, what a night, September the 1st. Where? Jackson Coliseum, my friend, a Sunday night with 10 matches, 5 main events, 4 titles, including one of my very favorite bouts, and that's a 2-ring triple chance battle royal. One of the matches will be an international heavyweight championship match when Tommy Wright challenges Jackson's own Phil Hickerson.
Yes, Lance, I look forward to wrestling Phil Hickerson, and he had some very strong comments about running with the big boys and the big horses, but I want to tell you something. It ain't the size of the man in the fight, but the size of the fight in a man. And it's the heart and the desire what matters. And as long as you people stick by me and back me, I will show you a big man and a lot of heart and a lot of desire. And I look forward to wrestling Phil Hickerson in his hometown.
Okay, good luck, Tommy. Thanks, and we'll be looking for you there. I'll tell you a guy who's going to be proud of defending that title in Jackson is going to be Coco Ware, the new Mid-America heavyweight champ, going against Bota.
That's right, Lance. You know, I'm so happy I got this Mid-America belt. You know, I called my mother, and she's so proud of me. You know, all the people in Union City are so proud of me. All the people in Memphis, Tennessee are so proud of me. And all the people in Jackson are so proud of me. So, Bota, come on, try, baby, because you're going down.
I'll tell you another bout that's going to be something to see, and that's when Jerry Lawler gets a crack at the guy who, with somebody else, took that title away. I don't fail to mention that. Taurus Bulba defends against Jerry Lawler.
I'm glad you put it that way, Lance, because if it wasn't for Michael Hayes, Taurus Bulba would not be the Southern heavyweight champion today. But I'm coming to Jackson to make sure that after that match, he's not going to be anyway. I'm going to be the new champion.
Sunday, September 1st.
I like this type of work because at the end of the day, you feel good about helping someone feel better than when you first met them. I've been associated with the hospital for 19 years. I believe it is a progressive institution that is trying to take its part in West Tennessee as being a leader.
Your life is our life. At Jackson Madison County General Hospital, West Tennessee's Medical Center.
Attention all passengers. Welcome aboard the Love Boat.
Ah, love, your magic spell is everywhere.
That's what we call indoor games.
Romance is our middle name.
We don't call this the Love Boat because we're crazy about tennis.
Fortunately, we're just about the same.
So come aboard with Julin, Gopher, Dr. Bricker, Isaac, and Captain Stubing on the Love Boat.
Coco Ware down. to think about it, Coco Ware is a former Mid-America heavyweight champion. Of course, Boda is a former Southern heavyweight champion.
That is true. That's one of the reasons why these two wrestlers were pre-tournament favorites, and they came through their individual brackets in good fashion to meet here. But boy, it has been some kind of wild and woolly since the very beginning, and we're about 4 minutes into the action.
Boda is doing all he can do, but Coco's been on the roll lately. Watch Tom Brance as he gets up out of his seat. Coco drives the elbow to the midsection and a big right hand by Coco. Another one. The third. Coco winds up and puts him down. Look at Coco go. Trying to win the National Wrestling Alliance Mid-America title. Look out, Lance. Here we go. At Brawl City again. Into the ring announcer's table. Sends him in. Fires him back in the ring. Big body slam. At the 5-minute mark, Boda gets back in it. What a match we've had. Sends him in. Coco ducks and a rolling reverse. 1, 2, 3. We have a new Mid-America heavyweight champion here at the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. Coco Ware has just won the title as this crowd explodes. What a tough night for Coco in this one-night tournament. And Coco Ware wins the Mid-America title in Memphis, Tennessee. Coco, in a tremendous victory, a great move, wins the Mid-America title.
Okay, let me get some of this paper down right here, because I want to take a second here. We've had some conversation. I mentioned, the two-ring triple chance battle royal. And for those of you who are not familiar with it, I got to explain it to you, because I've said before, this is one of my very, very favorites of all time. Here's what you got. 2 rings side by side. The farthest ring back here will be ring number 1. All of the wrestlers, 19 of them, will be starting in this ring here. Now, in order to be eliminated from this ring, you must be tossed into the second ring. Occasionally, you will see a wrestler who wrestles as a tag partner who will voluntarily give up the first ring and take one elimination to get over there to help his partner or something like that. But primarily, 19 of them will be pitched over into this ring right here, and that is the first elimination and the first chance. Then comes the elimination from ring number 2. That's where you're over the top rope, out on the floor. And that means then you are eliminated from any further action. So, for the person who is left in ring number 1, because that's what'll happen, it'll go till there's only one guy standing here. The person who is left in ring number 2, everybody else has been thrown out of the ring, and there will be one here, one here. Then comes the third chance to pick up the big money of the Battle Royal, as those 2 champions of the rings will meet, and you will have the ultimate winner of that triple chance Battle Royal. I assure you it is absolutely one of the most exciting matches you've ever seen. So when they come your way with a triple chance Battle Royal, you get out there and see it, my friend. I guarantee you're going to love it. Okay, that's an explanation. We'd had some questions about exactly how it works. Let me slide this over here. As we have, in fact, Buddy Wayne, along with Hot Properties' Billy Travis, the Lord and Master of the Ring, Ron Sexton, and
Let me say something, Lance. I come out here a few weeks ago, and I said these boys right here would be champions.
Yeah.
And they are champions as far as I'm concerned. They are in shape, they can wrestle, but they have one little problem. They don't listen to me. They want to fool around here with these women, party. Hey, I'm talking to you, listen to me. Especially you. Get the grin off your face, boy. But what they like is motivation. Every great coach Vince Lombardi, Bear Bryant, and Buddy Wayne always have something in the background.
Yes.
I've got this man right here, introduce him right here, Mr. Class. One of you boys don't do what you're supposed to do, this man's going to take your place. You'll be sitting on the bench.
Well, there it is from the coach, Buddy Wayne, with Sexton and Travis being warned. They either get with the program and listen to what he's saying and be champion, or Mr. Class is going to be there with him. Okay, Dave, let's see what happens.
All right, expiration of time match coming up here. Introducing at a total of 926 pounds from Hamden, Connecticut, Billy Travis. From Knoxville, Tennessee, Ron Sexton. From parts unknown, Mr. Class. From Memphis, Tennessee, Buddy Wayne. And going against him at a total of 890 pounds. From Japan, Tojo Yamamoto. From Nashville, Tennessee, Jerry Jarrett. From Union City, Tennessee, Coco Ware. And from Memphis, Tennessee, the King, Jerry Lawler. Match for the expiration of time. 8-man tag team rules. The referee is Jerry Calhoun. All right. We're underway. Starting out, it's Billy Travis against the King, Jerry Lawler. Travis calling for Lawler to come out to the center of the ring. He does. Travis drives him back into the corner. Oh, Travis using the fist, grabs the King, puts him into the ropes across the way. For him, but Lawler just put the boost right there and waited for Travis to run into it, which he did. Hey, nice move by the King. Travis over to the corner, looking for a tag, and Buddy Wayne says, okay, let's see, go ahead and tag Ron Sexton. Like a little indecision on the coach's part there.
I was just going to say, Dave, I didn't get a chance because we wanted to get into this match. But one thing Buddy Wayne failed to mention when he was talking about and putting himself in the category with the coaches Lombardi and Bryant, one thing he didn't say that a lot of times, instead of getting rid of the team, they get rid of the manager.
Certainly something he should keep in mind. Ron Sexton. Quite a beating from the King. I think Lawler popped him right on the chin. Sexton makes the tag, and this is Mr. Class.
First look at him. We haven't seen him before. Yeah. Mr. Class. I got to tell you, what I want to say on the introduction of him is Mr. Clean. I have to watch myself. I don't think he'll be that way if he's associating with Buddy Wayne.
I think you're right there. Boy, there's an example. He's got Lawler backed him into that corner. Travis holding him up from outside. Lawler ducked, and Mr. Class hits Billy Travis. Now, Travis and Sexton are having a word with their newfound team member here.
Yeah.
Strong words.
I think maybe Lawler, Jarrett, Tojo, and Coco would like to take a chair and see how they'd fare with Mr. Class. They're ready for it.
Lawler makes the tag, and here comes Coco Ware. Double drop kick from Coco and Lawler. Coco with a cover. Count is one, and a one count is all he gets. Billy Travis was on his way to break it up, but Mr. Class broke the cover anyway. Coco puts him into the ropes. Jarrett dumps him over the shoulder. Jarrett tags Tojo. Tojo drops in down to the mat. Travis coming in. Sexton, Tojo with a chop for all of them. Goes back to Mr. Class, now to Buddy Wayne.
Woo! Getting hot and heavy.
Good drop kick by Coco Ware. Cover. One. Ron Sexton breaks it up at the 2 count. Time winding down here. Travis working on Coco Ware. Oh, backbreaker for Coco. Cover. Travis counts, has a 1 count, a 2 count, and then it breaks. Ron Sexton. Mr. Class. Billy Travis, all teaming up on Coco Ware. Mr. Class misses Fires again. A cover by Coco. 1, 2, 3. They get it.
Whoa, Dave, we got to get out of here for just a second. Boy, a big win in there. We'll come back and recap it after we check our time.
Do you have problems with auto insurance? If you are having a problem getting or paying for...
Well, for those of you who are wondering, Randy Hales, young fella, survived. Boy, not without a big knot on his head and a lot of hard talk to the sheep herders. They'll get theirs in the ring, though, my friend. You better believe the Fabs will see to that. We hope you enjoyed the tournament. We're going to be back with more action next week, and until then, Lance Russell saying bye-bye, everybody.
The announcers on this program are selected and paid by parties other than this station.